I don't know if I can answer them all.
The new kickoff rule, fair catch and kickoffs, 2025. What have you guys decided to do, or have you had many discussions on it?
Yeah, we've talked about it quite a bit, but without giving away a lot of our game plan, I think there's we have a lot of kickers that, if you look in the last 2 years, we've used a number of kickers, right? And depending on how they can kick the ball, I think now it takes our game plan of kicking, takes it out of the mix, because we used to try to sky the ball and keep it in play so that they couldn't down it, and then try to pin them deep, And so now that they can call fair catch, maybe we have to just put it in that gray area, and where there's a little bit indecision. I don't know, but we've played around a little bit with it, and we'll see how it goes. Well, I mean, I think that's what everyone's going to do. It's not like it's rocket science, but hopefully I didn't give away a secret to everyone. Dang it. No, but I think everyone will kind of play around with it. But I think it's a really good rule. Keep guys safe, and I go back and think about the San Jose State game where Braden knocked out that kid, and Brent Brennan's a great friend of mine. He's the head coach of San Jose State, and it's sad to see guys not in games because of a play like that. So if we can eliminate and keep our guys safe, I'm all about it. And we'll just have to adjust whatever rules come up with. I mean, they have new dress rules and all that. We'll just follow them and keep going. So, like I said, the principle of obedience keeps testing us, and I think we're answering the call okay.
A guy like Matt Hadley has moved around a lot, different positions. Now he's a running back. What do you expect from him as he goes into senior year?
I still think that's more of his natural position. I think in high school, if you watch his film, this is what I did when I first got here. I was really impressed with his running ability, and I think that's kind of. I know he's a senior, but we need more than just one running back, And so I think, like I said before, AJ Stewart's a great running backs coach, and we have to use more guys than just one or two, And obviously you're going to have a starter, but I think there's guys that can make a difference. Right now he's competing for the starting spot, and so we'll see how it goes. But I think that's more where he fits. He's so smart that he can move over to defense right now and be just fine.
Besides Matt, you've moved quite a few other guys into the backfield. How are you progressing in terms of developing the kind of depth you want to see back there?
It's going really well, and I think Bo Hodge has made an adjustment. It's easy for him. It's like I know we joke around, but it seems like it's really in his genes, and he's natural. He catches the ball really well out of the backfield. He blocks. He's just knowing the offense as a quarterback, from a quarterback perspective. I think it helps him as a running back, and he's stepping up, and a lot of guys are playing. I think that I named all those running backs. Those guys are starting to emerge, but I think everybody has a role. We just need to find out who's going to be the every down back, and then who's going to complement him.
Is Kavikas, we ever going to see him again?
Not sure. I mean, he's still trying to rehab, and so we'll see how fast that goes. But as of now, he's not going to be ready for the first game.
Is KJ Hall getting pretty close to coming back?
He's kind of in the same mix as Kavika. I think KJ's probably further along, but yeah, we're still. If we get back towards the end of camp, we'll see. We're hoping we do.
It seems like a lot of the coaches have been impressed with the way the offensive players are picking up Jim's offense, and just kind of great that they're going out. Are you noticing that too with the guys? Or?
Yeah, and we threw. I mean, you don't know all the specifics, but we've thrown a lot of offense at them, and a lot of install, and normally in my experience, you try to space it out a little bit and focus on your core stuff that you want to get done, but they kind of just threw it all out there, and the guys are adjusting. I mean, they're in a hard academic school, so it only makes sense now that they're not in school to take advantage of it and of the learning and try to get as much installed. And so I think they're doing really well with it. And a lot of the mistakes aren't really the mental mistakes with the plays. It's more just a little technical things here and there, and just your common mistakes. And obviously, I haven't seen a lot of offsides that we normally would see, but it's going really well. I think the coaches are doing a good job at teaching their position groups how to function.
In your years in football, have you ever seen a player leave a program, play somewhere else, and then return to the program that they started out, like Dylan Colley's doing? Have you ever seen that before?
No, I haven't. This is the first time, yeah. But if there's a lot of those out there that can have that type of experience, I'll take them. So Wink. You know. No, but I mean, Dylan's doing a great job, and I think he's got so much experience that it helps out with all the young guys, and we have a lot of guys that it's not a really experienced group, you know. And so I think it's good to have them along. It's really helped guys like Micah and Akile and Aleva, Talon. So they're a really good group, and I like the way they're working. And a big part of that is adding Dylan.